What's up guys, my name's Huck. I'm hanging out at the ComicWow studios today to give you your Fan 5 at 5. Since there's so much hype surrounding the new movie Logan, today we're going to talk about 5 Wolverine stories you have to read.
This is your Fan 5 at 5.
My fave.
Welcome to Fan 5 at 5.
Hey, and this is your Fan 5 at 5.
Fan 5 at 5. Okay.
Wait, what's the show called? Damn it.
Fan 5 at 5.
Fan 5 at 5.
Fan 5 at 5. Wolverine is a Marvel character most associated with the X-Men, seeing as he's a mutant. His first appearance was actually a cameo in The Incredible Hulk number 180. His first full appearance was actually just one issue later. Wolverine's a really somber, kind of loner type of character, but don't let that fool you. He's one of the most badass comic characters ever. The first story you need to read is called Wolverine. It was written by Chris Claremont and illustrated by Frank frickin' Miller, so you know it's good. It was his first solo title and came in the form of a 4-issue miniseries. Essentially what happens is Wolverine's kind of taken a break from the X-Men, and he finds out that the love of his life has been married off in Japan. So he heads over there to go fight for her, ends up fighting her dad, losing, and drowns his sorrows in beer and bar fights. But when the Viper and the Silver Samurai come into play, things get a little sticky. The second story you need to read is Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. This story really established Wolverine's familial receptivity because Kitty Pryde and Wolverine had a really mentor-protege kind of relationship. They both got to grow and develop as characters together, and this story is actually really important to both of their biographies.
Look, whatever they did to you, you're fighting it. You can win. Don't give up. Do you really want to hurt me, Mr. Logan?
The third story you have to read is called Weapon X. This is the story that pretty much tells us how Wolverine became Wolverine. It's a really interesting story and written amazingly because only the beginning and the end are told from Wolverine's perspective. The rest of it is told by 3 other protagonists, Abraham Cornelius, Carol Hines, and the Professor. Pretty much what happens is Wolverine's mind is wiped clean, and he's given adamantium, which bonds to his forearms and creates mega strong claws, which is okay since he's there to become a killer anyway. Unfortunately, things don't go according to plan when he escapes into the wilderness and kills every single soldier except for one, Malcolm Colcord, the future director of Weapon X. The fourth story you have to read is called Origin, which pretty much tells exactly what the title says. After decades of Wolverine being a part of the Marvel Universe, they finally decided to tell us about his past. So we get to learn that Wolverine's real name isn't Logan, his family was torn apart. So we get to see a really different side of him, and we get to learn about all his personality traits, how he got them, and the fact that they've been around for a lot longer than we thought. The fifth and final story you have to read is called The Package. Wolverine goes on a mission to Africa to save a really young girl from her country and get her to safety. While Wolverine is doing this, he goes through absolute hell. He gets bullets, arrows, everything, but he doesn't give up. This is a standalone story, but it's really important because it teaches us a lot about Wolverine's perseverance, determination, and toughness, which we see in the rest of the comics. There you have it, 5 Wolverine stories you have to check out. Make sure to head over to your local comic book shop and give them a read. My name's Huck, and this was your Fan 5 at 5. See you next time.
Hey, did you enjoy that video? Hit the like button below. Also subscribe if you're not currently subscribed to our channel. Make sure you go to our Facebook page and like us there. And also check out ComicWowTV where we have all sorts of other content that you can't find here on YouTube.